go. Yo, I've been wanting to share this for a while about one of the most valuable life experiences I've had from an ayahuasca journey. And if you don't know what ayahuasca is, just look up ayahuasca. I won't get into it here. And my journey happened a few years ago in a certain area. And my most valuable experience on ayahuasca, and nothing happened that night. And I was very much in my head that night. And I was very much judging myself and judging others as I looked around, and I could see other people going through their journeys and going through their experiences. And my experience was just being me. I wasn't feeling anything. Wasn't no psychedelic experience. No purging, no nothing. But a lady to my right hand side, all night she laid down on the floor and was patting Mother Earth and just saying thank you all night. And I was judging her that night as well too. Anyway, that night finished and I was kind of a bit pissed off because I didn't experience anything until a week later. I was driving to work. I was driving into Sydney. And I just started saying thank you. I started saying thank you for everything in my life, to whatever it is that has given us the grace to experience this experience of life. I just started saying thank you for everything in my life. For my body, for my bones, for my hair, for my eyes, for my family, for my friends, for work, for money, for love, for relationships. And the list is actually endless for what we can be thankful for and for what we can be grateful for. And around 10 minutes after I started saying thank you, I just had tears coming down my face because I never felt such gratitude for life in all my life. And it was such a beautiful experience, considering one of the most important ayahuasca journeys I ever had in my life, and nothing happened to me that night. My journey that night was to stay there and listen to this lady say thank you all night. Thank you to Mother Earth. And since then, I started doing these things which I kind of call a gratitude walk, where with each step I take, I say thank you for something in my life. I say it internally. I don't go thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you as I walk. But I do say thank you internally for everything in my life. And if one is to go for a 3-hour walk, it's easy to fill that 3 hours with gratitude for stuff in life. Because one can go through everything. From the nail on your pinky to the smallest bone in your ear. To what could have been the worst relationship one has ever had in their lives. To the best relationship one has ever had in their lives. To the shoes that we wear, to when we walk bare feet, for the connection we have with all the nerve endings on the soles of our feet to Mother Earth, to the pets we have. Gratitude is beautiful, and it has altered my life so much. And I've been doing these gratitude walks now for so long that all I have to do now is start walking, and instantly I feel grateful for life. And it's a learned positive habit. And if you ever feel it, I would highly recommend it when you go for a walk, just to start to start saying thank you, because it can help life so much. Even what we perceive as being difficult times in life, success and disaster happen at the same time. For one person's success, it can be another one's disaster, and vice versa. And during these times, especially for a lot of people now who are kind of in isolation and stuff like that, it can kind of be a really beautiful moment to self-reflect on what one can be grateful for in their lives. And the list is absolutely infinite for what one can be grateful for. So I just want to say I love you very, very much. And I'm grateful for everyone in my life. Whether you had a massive part of my life or a not so massive part of my life. That lady that night had a tiny part physically in my life. We just kind of met a few times. But the ramifications that she had on my life from just lying down that night and saying thank you have been huge. So yeah, it's the most important ayahuasca journey I've ever had, and nothing happened to me that night from a point of view of psychedelics, emotions, purging, and all else that goes with it. My journey that night was to listen to someone say thank you. And with that, thank you.